Okay, in the last video, we did automatic drawing, where we put our mind back in a childlike state, emptied it out, relaxed it, and just tried to create for the pure fun of it. And we could ask the question, who's in control? Is it you or is it the drawing? And so it's just that question and that freedom that we're going for. So this time I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to close my eyes, make some scratches on the paper, then open my eyes and see if I can capture anything. So we're upping the ante just a little bit. So as I just feel the page, I'm going to dig in a little bit and then lessen the pressure. And I just keep going until I do. Or until I drop my hunk of charcoal. So this is a good time to go with the finger, the cheap paintbrush. And that smudges around that vine charcoal real good. This is fun stuff. So I get nice edges, crisp and soft. I get nice tonal variation. And I'm gonna look into this thing and see what I see. And I think I know what I see. I see a figure. I'm gonna start with this arm here, that deltoid, that shoulder, and just carve it out. A little shadow under the neck, under the chest. This is the fun part here because I'm going to conceive of this thing. Just came out of my subconscious, right? And now I'm projecting onto it. I'm relying on my visual vocabulary, my, history of drawing at this point, all my figure drawing that can inform me at this point. And I can start to sculpt something out of the lump of clay, so to speak. It's pretty challenging. It always feels a little risky because you feel, what if it doesn't work out? And that's good. It's good to be up against those insecurities and just overcome them. Learn to overcome them, or learn to fail and love it. Because failing means you're moving, and moving probably means you're learning. If you're failing. If you're not failing, you're probably not learning. You're just taking the safe route, everything you already know how to do. So we just jumped in the deep end and we're going for it. So at the beginning, the drawing is really in control. And I was trying to see something in my mind, get it down on the paper a little bit. If that didn't work, just open up my eyes and see, hey, what can I find in the chaos? And so I'm bringing order to chaos. I went out into the unknown and I'm coming back home. It's a great journey. It's the best journey. And I can see what I know. I can see where my weaknesses is. My weaknesses, what they are, how I handle them. And it's just great exercise. I always realize how much I don't know and how much I still need to practice, even after all these years. It's pretty humbling, but it's also exciting. Because when it comes out good, you've achieved something. You've been growing, and it's an accumulation of all your hard study. So it's an acknowledgement of that. I want to do this more. And this working with vine charcoal and smudging it, it's like working in Photoshop with a chisel brush and then the smudge tool, and then going in and drawing. So there's that figure. Came completely, well, I could say it came out of my mind, but it may have come from somewhere else, right? It's the subconscious serving it up to me. How awesome. All right, let's wrap it up. So that's about it for the automatic drawing challenge. It is challenging, it's scary, it's fun, it's everything, and it gives you so much information about where you've come, how far you've come, and what you need to work on. And it's great for the imagination. Just jump in, go for it, and have fun. All right, we'll see you in the next video.